everybody. Welcome back to Raleigh, North Carolina. Flair country to some. It's EA Sports coverage of the Canes. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Chance in front! How did he stop that one? And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Pasternak's really able to pick his spot when the puck is flat and ready to be fired. Guys, that's what we like to call his snipe zone ability. Svechnikov's usually scouted before any key matchup because he's a special player and a good point getter. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you. McAvoy's known for doing his best work in the defensive zone. Guys, his stick-em-up zone ability, it's what allows him to make great use of his stick checking to defend in his own end of the ice.
Taken by McAvoy. The Bruins will play it through the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot! Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. I love this snapshot from in tight, James. That beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Boston's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow, what a start.
Yeah, this feels good. If you're the away team, this is exactly the way you wanted to start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
With possession along the wall. Hammers him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Using the net for cover. Carolina's moving it up the ice. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Moves into the slot. Jostled off the puck. Here's a short pass to Pastrnak. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Through center along the wing. Now a quick pass to Natchez. Shot. And that was turned aside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Boston's ahead 1-0. Stahl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a nice save there as play continues. The Hurricanes have it now. Denied by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Van Riemsdyk. The Bruins carried along the wall. The Hurricanes gain possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Scores! My goodness, what a finish going coast to coast!
That's a highlight reel goal, James, and I cannot believe how much ice was available to him. I mean, so much open ice. You know the opponent's coach is going to be talking about closing, but man, he goes through everyone and then finds a way to convert on the opportunity.
OMG! The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tries to feed it over to Van Riemsdyk. Here's a shot! Oh, what a stop by Kochetkov! Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it to Stahl. Big touch! Oh! What a save!
That doesn't can swing momentum in your favor, I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Geekie. Shoots it. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Puts it on net. Off target. Boston's got the puck. The Bruins have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And not much on that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. Picked up along the wall by Coyle. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he comes up with a stop there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Aho's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Tosses it on to Shea. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Quick pass to Pesci. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! And that's stopped by Swayman. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grabbed by McAvoy. The Bruins take it along the wall. Handles the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Monster save by Swayman. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Grizzlies gain the line and on the attack. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
The Bruins take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels, you got to attack.
Drives to the paint. Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period left to play. The Bruins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Orlov's got it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Bunting. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Denies it in front. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Carolina's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Zaka's won a big draw on their own end. And he takes the dish. Gains the zone along the right wall. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Works it across to McAvoy.
Grizzlex has been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Aho's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Marchand's a competitor who works hard at winning 50-50 puck battles, guys. His no-contest zone ability means when he comes up with possession, he can create new chances for his squad.
Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a stop by Kochetkov. Carolina's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Centering feed. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Oh, James, I just love the effort and the battle and compete to attempt to make that desperation save. Unfortunately, he's unable to get a handle on it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Boston's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Slavin's a solid defender when he's the last man back in those one-on-one situations, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and he can really calm down those scary moments for his squad.
Quick feed to Teravainen. Takes a shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed from off the boards. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Into the offensive zone. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a save by Kochetkov!
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Taken by Slavin. Slides the puck across to Aho. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Quick shot! Denies him with the pad. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great defensive effort with the stick. Cuts to the paint. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Takes the feed at the back end. And that doesn't reach the net. Sends it quickly to Carlo. Boston's got it in their own zone.
Swap up, swap up.
Moves it to Marchand. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Carlo's lugging the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Grzelcyk. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a shot. Standing tall with the save. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Grabs it with the glove.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. The Bruins take the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Pesce's moving the puck through his own zone. The Hurricanes played along the boards. From point blank! Oh, denies him with the paddle save! Denies him!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Carolina's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Picked up along the boards by Pesce. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to Shea. Sends a pass over. Excellent stick work on the play. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come.
Change him up! Change him up!
Shot! Rejected by the blocker. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Jarvis takes it into the offensive end. Drives it to the crease. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Carolina's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Aho's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires it, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Denied with the blocker. Pasternak's taking it from his own end. Moves inside. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass across to Svechnikov. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And he keeps that one out.
Well, those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Denied that one. Chatfield's got the puck in his own zone. Goes right to the crease. And that's deflected off someone in front. Boston's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. The Hurricanes have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. That knocks them off the puck. Slick feed. Here he is in close. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Here in the late goings of the period, Carolina's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck at center. And now it's grabbed by Bunting. The Bruins gain control of it. Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. Shot! Turns it away.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Bruins look to start the transition game. Now he takes it over the line. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Burns has it in the defensive end. Steps across the blue line. Shot! Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Swayman! Moves it quickly over to Zacha. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Here he is on the backhand. And he denied that opportunity.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Natchez. Here's a shot! Here's a shot! And he snags that one with the glove. The Hurricanes are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Boston's won the draw. Picked up along the wall by Grzelcyk. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here in the late going of the frame, Carolina's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Coyle's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Makes a move in front. Scooped up along the wall by Pesce. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. The Bruins have it now. Here's a chance. Too much traffic in the lane. Gains the zone from the right. Takes the shot. Tremendous stop by Swayman. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Hurricanes have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want them, on their heels.
Boston's moving it along the wing. Puck picked up by Grzelcyk. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Burns works the puck in his own zone. Takes it to the front. Big time stop.
Burns is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Slides it to Pastrnak. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick shot. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Carolina's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Bruins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
They are really dialed in here tonight. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Burns has the puck against the half wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. No room for that one to get through. Pushes it across to Van Riemsdyk. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Bunting. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Feeds it on over to Zacha. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Pass back to the point. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Boston's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Quick pass to Marchand. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Stahls won the draw, and they're on the attack. Takes it to the net. We got a penalty coming up here. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Jarvis is off to the sin bin for cross-checking. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And a successful clearing attempt. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Carolina's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Driving right to the front. Misses the net.
Marchand's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Gets a piece of it and will play on. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that's turned aside. Pasternak's got it in the defensive end. Fires it, and that's denied by Kochetkov. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Boston's got possession of the puck. Grabs the puck in the slot, and that's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Marchand, and that's off a stick.
Jarvis, penalty has almost expired.
All sorts of pressure trying to get it out. play has expired.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
The Hurricanes gain possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the front, and that one's stopped. Slides the puck to Marchand. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Pastrnak stick handling in his own zone. DeBrusk's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. To the low slot. Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
Well, that was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Puck grab by Grzelcyk. Boston's looking to break out. Puts it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Bruins are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Carolina's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Bruins have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
The Bruins make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James, but I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Shot! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. The Bruins gain the zone. Here's a shot! Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask, and he gets a jolt.
Close save! Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
Change up, change up.
The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through center. Great poke check on the reach. Sends it over to Kiki. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Swayman. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Angles it over to Marchand. And the puck departs the zone. Skates to the crease. Blocked in front. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Frederik. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Swayman's taking it from his own end. Marchand's gaining momentum.
Swap up.
Boston's got the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Pastrnak. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes a shot. Denies him. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Boston's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hattie. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Carolina's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Takes a shot. Here's the shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Carolina's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Across the line, down the left wall. Sent into the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puts it on net. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. And he loses control here. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Carolina still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Witherspoon's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, he saved it! Scores! Off a skate in front and into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off. You're skating in it. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Boston's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
Puck scooped up by Slavin. Shot! Denied by Swayman! Directed over to Van Riemsdyk. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the waves, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Bruins are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Quick feed to Svechnikov. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Van Riemsdyk's lugging the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck across to Teravainen. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Wotherspoon's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Made the stop on the play. Svechnikov's got the puck in his own zone. Cuts into the paint. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Into the offensive end now. Shot. Can't get it to go. Trying to gain a step. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Boston's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Boston's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Fires it! Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Slides it on over to Grzelcyk. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. The Hurricanes played along the wing. And he comes up with it. Moves it to Pastrnak. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves inside! Fantastic save! Great reach with the poke check by McAvoy. Up along the wing. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Boston's got it across the line. Quick pass to Frederik. The Hurricanes have it now. Moves it around along the half wall. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Stahl's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Carolina's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And he denied him there.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Shot! Right on the doorstep. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset and refocus and get back on their horse.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Here they come on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a shot. Stops that one. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Carolina's on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Boston's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Zacha. The Bruins take it across the line. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner.
McAvoy is a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Just gets enough to keep it out. has been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Puts it on net, just wide of the net.
Gates up, guard.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. That goes wide. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Driving right to the front, and it comes up big again.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Play is back underway here. Here's a blast. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. To the front! And he elects to explore his options. Turns it aside with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Hurricanes are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. Here he is, wristed on net. Waffle boarded by Swayman.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Slavin's taking it from his own end. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Quick feed to Pastrnak. Can't get it to go. Burns takes it along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Van Riem's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Aho. Shot! And that's blocked away. Moves it to DeBrusque. Drives to the sweet spot. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Across the line from center. Boston's looking to break out. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Drury. Makes the save again.
What a great job of tracking the puck up. 1 but 2 consecutive saves.
Too many bodies in the way. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the place 99 made famous. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. a shot! And a textbook pad save there. The Hurricanes are in transition. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Carlo's got the puck in his own zone. Dumps it in. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Drury's picking up steam. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. The Hurricanes have time on their side despite trailing early in this third period. They have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Stahls won it off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Cutting to the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Shattenkirk's got it in the defensive end. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Feeds the puck to Stahl. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shattenkirk stick handling in his own zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes it to the net. He scores! Wow, you might call that the Continental Divide.
Yeah, it's a coaster, and what a bout of individual skill. He's just scanning and processing and ticking them off one by one until he ends up scoring. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Carolina's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Receives the pass. Oh, what a stop by Swayman. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Carolina's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big-time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kochetkov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick shot. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Witherspoon swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot. And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Shattenkirk. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Shot! What a stop right there! The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. And he takes the feed. Coyle's got it across the line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Drives to the paint. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Hurricanes have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. The Bruins win the draw. Takes the pass. Fires it. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Can't connect. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Slides the puck to Drury. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. Quick pass to Drury. Off a stick. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and that goes wide.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Puts it on net, and there's the save. Moves the puck up to Kiki. And that's blocked in traffic. And he shut the door on that last play. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Gets the puck in deep. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Moves it over to Drury. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Oh, makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Boston's got the puck. Now he takes it over the line. The Hurricanes gain possession. Takes a shot. Oh, unbelievable stuff by Swayman. The Hurricanes continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Aho's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to...
Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Boston's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. All right, well, we got a breather in action. Let's check in with our own Carlin Bay at ringside.
Pasternak's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Here's a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Puck scooped up by Svechnikov.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Taken by Marchand. Glove save. Burns takes the puck. Teravainen's carrying it ahead. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Grabbed along the board by Svechnikov. Taken here by Aho. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Bruins have it now. Here's a shot. makes the save. Slides it diagonally to Drury. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick feed to Coyle. Here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Carolina's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Boston's won the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Pastrnak. And a great read to turn that play aside. Burns has it in the defensive end. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Gets a piece of it to make the save. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Boston's won the draw. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Nietzsche gains the line and into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. That's through.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Play rolls on. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Hurricanes have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Puck picked up by Shea. Slides the pass over to Drury. Moves the puck across to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Van Riemsdyk's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Taken along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. And that's intercepted by Teravainen. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a short pass to Drury. Looking to make something happen at center. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Takes the feed. McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. Boston's on the attack. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes take possession off the face-off. Pesci's lugging the puck. Moves it to Svechnikov. Into the attacking end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he sends it across to Coyle. Boston's got it in their own zone. Coyle's going to play it against the half wall. Scores!
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Boston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Svechnikov's got it in the defensive end. Dished on over to Pesce. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Carolina's got it along the wall. In close! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Takes it to the front. Centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Pesce's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Quick pass to Marchand. Reaches out and uses the stick. Svechnikov's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling it as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Carolina's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Hammers a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Handles the puck. On the attack along the boards. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Boston's looking to break out. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. From a tough angle. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Boston's performance overall looked like they were overmatched in this one, but Cheryl, final score, they get the W.
They get the W. It's because they get to the winning spots, James, and they know exactly where to be at the right time, and that takes talent and skill. Timing is everything.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.